goodness. Chocolate hazelnut syrup is just something else. Like, what is it with Sunday coffees that just hit so differently? Like, am I right? Hi, hello, happy Sunday, or whatever day it is when you're watching this. I'm just gonna be taking you through like my chill Sunday reset, rest day kind of routine. I never feel sort of stressed or let myself feel stressed on a Sunday. So I've just got out of bed, of course, put some comfy loungewear on, just made myself a coffee. I really like this sugar-free syrup, the chocolate hazelnut one. They've got loads of flavours. I'm going to try the gingerbread one next. On Sundays, I try and just not really make any plans so I can just sort of do what I feel. Anyway, so today's plans aren't anything major, just getting on top of everything around the house, like organising my life, my soul. I'm going to do a bit of meal prep for next week because I have got a busy week coming up. I actually love Sundays because it's kind of like my me day and just getting on top of all the stuff that I've been putting off, you know, or just like the little things that don't take that long but you kind of leave because they're not like the main priorities. It's an active rest day for me. I'm going to take Penelope on a walk. And yeah, I'll just bring you along throughout my day. First things first, let's start by stripping my bed. I always think whenever you've got to wash your bed sheets, it's best just starting first thing in the morning, like putting them in, because it takes a good few hours, doesn't it, like to wash and dry. Hello? Are you a sleepy girl today? Do you not want to go on your walk yet? Penelope is just one whole Sunday mood. Literally like a teddy bear. I'm like obsessed with like washing detergent smells. Like, I experiment so much. Current faves are the bold lavender and camel pods. Like, I feel like the pods just always make things smell a bit stronger. And then I absolutely love the Lenore Spring Awakening. I put these in literally everything. I always kind of add a bit more into like my bed sheets and stuff because I love like the smell of fresh bed sheets. To go with that as a softener, I use the Lenore Summer Breeze. In any of like my white loads of washing, I always add the Vanish Oxy Advance. Like, these get rid of every single tan stain like from my duvet sheets and stuff. It's really good, this stuff. My bedding is in the washing machine, and just noticed these little babies, 2 really ripe bananas, and I feel like this is going to go to waste if I don't do something with it. So I think I'm going to make some like banana protein muffins. I'm going to use the blueberry protein muffin recipe from my ebook and just replace the blueberries with the bananas. Did anyone else just go on a crazy baking hype like during quarantine? I feel like every person was making like banana bread like almost every day, but I haven't really done it since life has been a bit busier. I've just not found time, but I love that on a Sunday, you know, like make time to make some yummy, sweet goodness. And I'm just gonna put on some like chill yoga music. I find this so therapeutic. So I've just put the muffins in the oven. They only take like 14 to 15 kind of minutes. So I love how quick muffins are, and they're not like super heavy, if you know what I mean. Also, I have just used the salted caramel flavour. I haven't used this in the muffins before. The consistency of this protein is like thicker. It's kind of like more moussey. So this will be interesting. The thing to mention is, as you guys know, I have started working with PhD, which is just the most exciting thing. Like, they align so much with like myself. I love what they're about and everything, and I've been so happy with all their products. They've got a lot of protein flavours that I absolutely love the flavour of. Like, you guys know, there was literally just one flavour that I would just only use, so this is nice that I actually like more flavours. Anyway, got my Mr. Sheen, and I'm just going to go around everywhere, blitz most the house. I always feel so much better once I've just dusted upstairs and like hoovered, just tidied stuff away, like just like some clothes and stuff to go away. I need to take some towels out of the dryer, just all those little things. Oh, it's such a good feeling, like waking up Monday morning, everything's tidy, like everything's actually in its place. Just vacuumed everywhere and I'm just going, oh my black gloves. I've got really bad eczema at the moment, so I always make sure I wear gloves when I'm cleaning. I really like this wood floor cleaner. It is an almond flavour, I was going to say flavour, but it smells so nice. You can get it from Asda. Just had a food delivery that is actually looks so small in here, and I'm just thinking, was that really worth it? Like, I could have just probably picked these up from the shop around the corner, but anyway, there were quite a few substitutes. I ordered these other, they're kind of like waffle, like thins, can't think what they're called, but they've substituted them for these oyster delights. So I'm not complaining because I do quite like these, and they're about 90 calories like per one, so it's like a nice bit of volume. Rye, Vita sweet and salty, just some 5% steak mint, some vegetables. I quite like getting these when I'm feeling lazy, like the chopped onion things, because you just dash them in and just quick, easy. Some trimmed fine beans, baby spinach for like smoothies and stuff. Got broccoli, carrots, some bananas, some more coffee pods. These are my favourite ever, Starbucks blonde roast. These taste so good if you haven't tried them. Just some wholemeal pizzas for like lunches. And to go with the lunches, also some chicken hex sausages, another big box of Coke Zero, and then just over here I got this 1 kg, I want to say 1 kg of 0% fat yogurt, some almond milk, and then just some Lenore things. They were on offer actually. Some more kitchen roll, toothpaste, and that is it. Just a little top up of some bits. Just cleaned the house and everything. Oh my god, I can't remember the last time like my desk has been this immaculate. There is not a speck of dust on here now. Just gonna start organising my week. I really wanted to just mention something that I have been struggling with, and to be honest, I feel like I've always struggled in this area, but it's only like the past few months where I really just tried to like work on it, which is just like time management and organisation. I've struggled more so ever since I've been self-employed, like the past few years, just sort of managing and scheduling my time. And I feel like with YouTube, this video is like the best example where I've had some technical issues and I've spent like pretty much a day filming some content and stuff, and then lost everything, and that is just like my time just out the window, and it's just frustrating. And in terms of like actual YouTube videos, it's quite difficult sometimes to actually schedule how much time a certain video will take to film and take to edit. Like the recent clothing video I filmed, that took like, obviously I was working out for a solid day. To actually edit that video was like 2 days. So in that sense, like I feel like I've learned a lot in terms of like scheduling my time, because I remember when I first started filming videos, I thought it would literally take me like an hour or two to edit, and boy was I wrong. Don't get me wrong, some videos that are like shorter don't take as long. When I've tried organising myself in the past, like I've tried the whole like having a million notepads and then just getting overwhelmed and confused. So like I've tried so many different strategies of just organising myself. A few of my friends, they swear by using like a planner on their phone, you know, like a calendar. I prefer just having it written down. So like what I do to organise my week in advance is I have these three. I keep it to 3 so that I can't get confused, and obviously these 2 are labelled with a green sticky pad. I've got my daily to-do list. I don't go like absolutely crazy in there, I just list stuff that like is main priority. Here is like my morning journaling and gratitude book. And then lastly, just my calendar. I'll just show you the format. I don't actually use this book to its full potential, like it's got so many sections. I mainly just use it just for like the week. And so obviously it's just got my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I just like having it one page. I've got my times and stuff. This way I can literally just open it up, like say if I'm wondering what I've got on in the week, just open it up, it's all on one page. Whereas I really like having a ring binder so I can just like rip off each page. Yeah, I feel like once you've found what works for you, it's just life changing. Sunday to do, I've just got to meditate, clean the house, edit Sunday's video, walk and plan out my week. And then I just tick off those. For like my gratitude and journaling, I just literally write 3 things that I am grateful for. When I do that, I don't write, so like for example coffee, I wouldn't just write coffee, I'd say like coffee because it energizes me, or like something along the lines of that. And then I'll just write down my thoughts, which usually fill up like about a page or so depending on what's going on, and I just kind of use that as like my brain dump, just get anything that's like on my mind. But yeah, these 2 things are like my saviour. They come with me everywhere as well. This planner, by the way, is a law of attraction planner. It's got so much stuff in it, so much that it's a bit like much. But yeah, I just thought I would show you how I do my organisation. Oh, so I've had an absolute nightmare this afternoon with my camera and SD card. So I'd filmed like a load of meal prep stuff, and then when I've gone to edit it, so that was the most frustrating thing, because I went through like my whole meal prep scenario, and I think I've literally got one clip from like my other camera that I'd used. So here is the meal prep, and I don't have any footage other than this as I used my other camera to film this, but I made like a turkey spag bol type thing with pasta, and then beef, meatballs and potatoes with broccoli, olives and feta.
The YouTube struggles.
I don't know if that's on the right memory card to save. Oh god, I just have no patience for technology today. So we're just gonna make do anyway, just with Mason now, and we're
on the way to the gym.
The spa sort of area like opened, like there's a pool and like a sauna and everything. That reopened last week. Mason's been since, but I've actually not gone at all yet. So I've brought my swimming. Oh, I haven't brought a swimming costume.
Are you serious?
Nope, haven't brought it. I got my swimsuit. We've just had Shake It Off by Mariah, and I've shook that. You know, when you're just like in a bad, I don't know, because something bad happened earlier. There's obviously a lot worse things going on, I know, but really it's just frustrating because it was so much time that had gone into that content and then it just disappeared and I couldn't understand why. But I've had like some SD card issues recently, so I think it's to do with that, and I'm not going to use this one that's like a bit faulty ever again. So at least that's resolved, and it could have been worse. It could have been like, imagine if it was like a few days worth of filming or something, and these things happen. So now I've changed up my energy and we're just going to go have a lovely rest of the day. We're going to our gym, which has like it's like a spa as well, so I'm going to go in the sauna. A country club, darling. And I brought 2 books in these, so I'm going to decide, see what I feel like when we get there. actually worn this one before. An old scraggy towel. Look who is in there. So I'm just going to read my book for a bit. I don't think I'm going to take my camera in because there's no one else in there, but I feel like it'll just melt in the steam room. So I'm going to sit in there for a little while and just have a lovely time. I'm going to get a quick shower beforehand. It's actually raining out here, which is quite nice and relaxing in a way. Just got back from the spa, my hair is wet, so I'm going to wash my hair. I ordered these I think about a week ago, and the Oliplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo and number 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner, and they're really expensive but so worth it because already like after a few washes it's got a lot more life in it. It's been so dry after like bleaching it. I'm just trying to get it back healthier, so I'm going to do that and then scrub off all my tan. I use a mixture of scrubs, but to be honest, like to get my tan off it's so hard. Like I've always got to use like a hand scrub or like even a towel sometimes. I don't know if anyone else has these struggles, but I just feel like my tan really sticks in my skin. That's the plan. For dinner, we've got like a turkey chili con carne with charcoal styled noodles. These are actually really nice. And some basmati rice. Bob. 1517 in Paris.
Based on a true story.
So Mason tricked me. I thought there was a delivery man like at 8:30, and it was actually Yogberry delivery. This is pumpkin spice and white chocolate. Haven't tried either of these flavours, but I normally get the Biscoff. This one's quite nice. It's a bit like mango-y. Sneaky, aren't you? Nice?
Beautiful.
What would you rate it out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Anyway guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Apologies again for the malfunction like with my SD card. I'm never using that faulty one again. I really hope you enjoyed this video and got some like useful little tips that you might want to try yourself, anything like that. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I would love you to stick around by subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.